Hello, I'm Gino. Welcome to Dazzle TV. It's Tuesday morning here, Monday evening in the United States. There's another weather system. Right now, it's a tropical storm, but by the time you view this video, more likely gonna be a typhoon. Right now, it's called Tropical Storm Marce. It has entered the Philippine area of responsibility and looks like it's headed towards northern Luzon again. Unfortunately, that's the same areas that were affected by Typhoon Christine and Typhoon Leon. Just seems like the people in that area can't get a break. The early trajectory of the storm, it's gonna make a landfall in the northern Cagayan area. A lot of areas in northern Luzon haven't recovered from the past two typhoons. My prayers go out to the people in those areas. Pag-asa, our weather people, is predicting a lot of rain that will come with this storm. I will track the storm or the typhoon and give updates on our vlogs. So it looks like it's gonna be rainy again for the next couple of days for us. Most likely just staying home again for the next few days. The areas that will be mostly affected by the tropical storm or the typhoon will be in Luzon, the northern portion of Luzon. Here in Visayas Island, we are just expecting rain. My topic on this video is tourist visa extensions in the Philippines. Since a memo came out this past July 2024, I've seen a lot of videos regarding tourist visa here in the Philippines. A lot of expats here stay in the Philippines on tourist visa. That's why a lot of concern when the memo came out. The summary of the memo was the Bureau of Immigration will pay more attention on tourist visa extensions in the Philippines. What brought this on was a lot of Chinese tourists come here to the Philippines on the pretense that they are coming here as tourists, but in actuality, they are working here in the Philippines. And some of the Chinese tourists are even involved in illegal activities here. That's why the Bureau of Immigration came out with that memo. But basically, nothing has changed. You can still stay in the Philippines up to 36 months on a tourist visa. And I know many expats do. I was kind of curious to see if there was any change to the process of tourist visa extension. So my friend Frank from Canada, he just got here about a month ago and he's up for his first extension on his tourist visa. So I took him yesterday to the Bureau of Immigration in Kalibo. And from what I observed yesterday, there hasn't really been any change to the visa extension process. When we got to the immigration office in Kalibo, there were 3 people ahead of Frank. I saw the form that Frank had to fill out, so I picked up the form, I gave it to Frank, and it's just a one-page form. Basically, he had to put his name, he had to put his information, passport information, and the address where he was staying at here in Aklan province, which was easy for Frank because he's now living in our community here at Camellia Aklan, so he had an address. Since it was Frank's first extension, Frank received a 30-day extension, and the agent that assisted Frank told him that next time he can get a 2-month extension. And also next time he can get his ACR card or Alien Certificate of Registration. And that card will cost Frank about $50. And it's good for 1 year. That card is important to have because That's the first identification card that Frank will have that's here in the Philippines. He can use that to get a driver's license. Right now, Frank is allowed to drive here or ride a motorbike with his Canadian license up to 90 days. So it works out that once Frank gets his ACR card, he can apply for a driver's license. Also, with that ACR, there are banks that I know Frank can open a Philippine bank account. So I will assist him when the time comes. The immigration agent also told Frank that the only place that gives out 6-month tourist visa extensions is the main office in Manila, the Bureau of Immigration office in Manila. I have heard that people do their extension online, but I've also heard that there's been glitches to that system. If any of you have renewed your tourist visa online, I would appreciate a comment on this video. That way we can pass the information to others. With your tourist visa, what's important is you keep a copy of all your extensions. I suggest you take a picture of the extension. That way, if you lose the paper, you can at least print it from your phone. The extension paperwork and your ACR card are very important here. You don't want to lose those documents. I will post a quick summary on this video showing the fees, the tourist visa fees that you can expect to pay. Again, nothing has changed regarding rules for tourist visa in the Philippines. If you come from a visa exempt nationality like the United States or Canada, you can extend on a tourist visa here up to 36 months before you need to exit the Philippines. And it's 24 months for the other countries that are not tourist exempt nationalities. I'll also post a list of those countries. I'm here at the immigration office here in Calibo, Aklan in the Philippines. I'm taking my friend Frank from Canada. He's already close to his first 29 days here in Aklan. Frank is actually my neighbor now. He lives in Camellia, Aklan. He's rented a house at Camellia, Aklan. This is the immigration office here in Calibo. It's located by the ABL. They're actually doing a lot of construction here at the Capitol area. It's easy to find the ABL sports complex because most of the tricycles in Calibo know where it is. So just tell them that you need to go to the Bureau of Immigration if you need to extend your tourist visa. And there's Frank right there. He's waiting his turn. And the gentleman inside, he told Frank that since this is his first time extending his tourist visa, he can only extend for 1 month. The next time that he extends, he can extend for 2 months at a time. And then also the gentleman told him that the only time you can extend for 6 months is if you go to the main office in Manila. So if you're extending your tourist visa here in Calibo, Aklan, you can only extend it 2 months at a time. If you're looking for the immigration office, the Bureau of Immigration here in Calibo, it is located across the Aklan provincial capital. This building right here, they're currently doing a lot of construction here. Oh, there's Frank. And the immigration office is on this building on the left. That's where Frank just got his extension. And the first month extension, you only get 1 month extension, costs 3,060 pesos. So about $50 for your first month extension on your tourist visa. Thank you for your continued support of our channel. Dazzle, Leanne, and I, we truly appreciate your support. Take care, everyone.
Thank you for watching.
We'll see you in our next video.